guys, how's it going? Declan Grimshaw here. Welcome to the Q&A. Today is my 1 year anniversary for when I started making black midis. So to celebrate, I am doing this Q&A. In the previous I announced I'll be doing a quick Q&A for my 1 year anniversary. So today I am about to answer your questions. So let's begin. First question is by Pen of Black Midis, who asks, when are you going to buy a PC? Answer, I don't know. For my situation that I am going on at the moment, I don't know when I'll be able to buy a PC at the moment. It takes and I don't know if I am going to be able to I don't know if I've got the money in order to get a PC. But again, if I do get one, it takes great responsibility to own a PC, because some things may go wrong in having a PC. So I hope that answers your question. Jabroni McLeod asks, what's your blocking style, and who's your favourite blocker? Blocking style, I'm kind of into like the KBNT style, like Scub Domino or something similar to that kind of hybrid style kind of thing. Rarely do I ever use Notar, and I have limits in like Apple Studio Mobile, who I have got, my limit is 1 million, so I can, anything after that and the app would basically crash. So I am careful for how much notes I have to. So basically I produce midis on the up to like 100 to 300k thousand note midis like that. So I hope that answers your question. So the next question is by Black Mini Anime, who asks, how did you get private midis? In a singular question, Redzy, I can't produce his name. How do you get midis that are private? Firstly, it is a blocker's choice in order to keep them private. Sometimes they'll post them on Discord on the BNC server, so I can get them obtain them that way. Or if I can ask a person via a DM on Discord, and this all depends on trust. If if the blocker sort of trusts, if he trusts you, because again, or some blockers keep midis for personal reasons. So I hope that answers your question. Underscore asks, how can you be so positive? Well, it's just because I've got a lot of motivation. I've got a lot of motivation and passion in order to make black midis. So I hope that answers your question. Isaiah Noor asks, which one of your midis is popular? At first I think Grinny, because it was my first ever black midi, but now and again, but I think Dance Until You Die is one of our popular midis as well, because that has got a lot of remixes from blockers such as the Tupapine 27 and other kind of critters. So yeah, Dance Until You Die is basically the popular midis. Little Creeper asks, which sample do you like the most? Well, the best. So I my two personal favourites are 2-May Piano and 6th Piano Extreme. I personally use 2-May Piano because it's one for my midis, which I like using, and the second one is like for 6th Piano Extreme because I like to use that sound font for big midis. I mean, like for example, the Anwsys midis, you can actually hear the fill crate. Now, why am I Black Midi did state that the sound font is not good for note drums, and I don't know why, but still. Speaking of which, yes. How did you start knowing Black Midis, and what is the first Black Midi that you ever watched and listened to? Well, I discovered Black Midi upon curiosity, because I was watching a video of the Nights Impossible remix version, and all of a sudden I saw Shanghai Tea House version 2 by Thinkerai, which Snake8's bit actually uploaded onto his channel. So from there I discovered more and more channels. Mott's HS Ass, which is the biggest that you ever knew? I think the first ever big MIDI I ever knew was Necrophantasia 53 million by the BMC, which is like a community merge, and Last Brutal Sister Flander Scarlet 110 million, which is also a community merge. HRKEXEX Ass, how many songs did you make ever? Well, I don't know. I've lost count. I have made many now, and it takes me a short amount of time to make one, so I can like produce several in a short space of time. Ryu Mitsake asks, what's your favourite Black MIDIs that you made so far? Personally, I think Sunrise, because that's one of my favourite greatest creations, and I think people such as my grandma, who think it's one of the best MIDIs I've ever made yet. But again, I also think Rude Buster and the Tower of Fate, my collaborations with Music Master. Sunrise is also a collaboration with MBMS, and I think that Sunrise is personally one of my favourite original compositions. So how did you get into Black MIDIs? That's by Galaxy Gamer. Again, I discovered Black MIDIs out of curiosity, which I did explain before. I discovered it from like I said, watching Nights Impossible remix. So thank you so much for watching and answering your questions. Make sure to subscribe and make sure to subscribe and leave a comment down and below in the description. Make sure to leave a like as well. Thank you for watching, and arrivederci.